Cardi B, what is going on? Yo, Cardi, let's just say something just from the tippy top before we even get into this whole scandal with Offset allegedly cheating with some girl, and her becoming with child and him paying money for her to suck it out, right? Cardi, this is crazy. And you know what? I want to first say this. Like, anybody could go back and listen to my commentary when I talked about when Cardi B ends up popping up, pregnant, how she's going to either announce it at an award show or whatever, because she needs this to roll out an album to come out. It's like every time she get pregnant with a child, it's like she has to announce it at a show, at an award show or something like that. So listen, let me just say this, right? So yesterday, some girl named Lil Blue, she's arguing back and forth with some girl with Von's sister Kayla, and then some girl Queen Pre or whatever. I guess they all in Atlanta or something like that, right? So I guess Kayla sent. I gotta look through the messages just to make sure like exact information, but it's some sort of fiasco going on, and it all is revolving around like Offset allegedly cheating with this girl Pre, getting her pregnant, and paying money to get it sucked out of her. Now, the crazy thing about it is, as I think about all of this, and I realize how Cardi was so mad at Bia, going so hard at Bia, now it all makes sense. It all makes sense. Yo, so listen, we're gonna get into some of these messages and just to advise you of what's happening. So I seen this post on Glock Topics and it said the girls are fighting. Offset's cheating is being thrown in the middle. So some girl named Lil Blue said, Pre, you done F every lit rich N-word from Atlanta to Chicago, and you still dance in the club, plus OnlyFans, plus you selling box. You tried to get pregnant by a married man, talking about Offset. And Cardi was just popping up the other day, and she was at Coney Island looking pregnant, dressing like a schoolgirl, dressing like Ice Spice. Come on. Girl, be for real. You can't even be a proper side B. So she said, Pre, ain't your... Oh, so I don't want to talk about that. She talking about the girl, mother got a few months to live, and I guess the girl Pre, this younger generation, they so devilish. I guess the girl Pre was talking about wish death on this girl, Lil Blue son, a million times. She's saying these people are just pure evil. So then she said, I guess Pre ended up posting this girl address. So Lil Blue said to post my address was a low blow, but I got a lower blow for you, all because this is all over Cardi husband, Offset. And Cardi, I feel so sad for you. You know what? I don't feel sad for you because guess what? This is why I tell people when they think that I'm being mean to Cardi and they think that this is an anti-Cardi page. No, I just see through it. I've lived a little bit longer. Cardi's in her 30s. I got about 10 years on her. I know people. I especially, and I have a lot of women as friends. I could see through it. With Cardi, she paid all that money to invest in her look, to make herself self-made. She's a self-made beauty. She's a self-proclaimed beauty. But under it all, this is why this man keeps treating her like the filth that she is, because under it all, she's still that girl from the Bronx. She's still that girl from the Bronx. And then to all these rumors with him swirling out here with all of these other people, and you still letting him treat your box like an incubator. He's treating your hole like a resuscitator and just emptying the clip up in you and emptying in other people too, paying for ABs. Yo, that's crazy. So this is all because a married man getting pregnant and making her get rid of it, chump change, and telling everybody. And then assuming it was me telling everyone because it was really the whore who got the AB, who was telling everyone. So this girl, Lil Blue, is saying that Pre is out here telling people that she got an AB. Now, listen, this story gets interesting because Pre is out here saying, Pre responded to these stories and she was saying how it wasn't true or whatever, but then she's talking to Lil Blue about violating an NDA. So which one is it? How is it not true if she violated NDA? Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to watch these people and hear what they say word for word. Somebody's lying. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel, thumbs up and all of that too, right? So, and then Lil Blue said, I don't care about nothing no more because you running around telling my address, but bitches really can't keep their personal business about a married man to themselves. That's crazy. And you know what it is? Even Offset is the pimp. Cardi B and Offset is pimping hoe because Cardi gonna get the money. She gonna provide the money for the luxurious lifestyle. Cardi is scared to pull away from Offset because she has no validity in the music industry outside of him. He gives her movement, her function, and everything. She was just online the other day talking about her husband block people from stealing money and this and that and this and that. Yeah, he might block people from stealing money, but he's definitely putting phallus inside of other women. Come on. And you sitting there just laying on your back and taking it like we be all night. Love. That's crazy. He don't love you, clearly. And then he's in the mix. He's in this girl text messages too. So she said the girl put her address out there, and then she said, "You thought you could jug me because of an NDA? Blocked while you type, and you got a bigger fish to fry. Then you just signed an NDA." So this girl Pre is saying to Lil Blue, she said, "Blocked while you typing, you got a bigger fish to fry. Didn't you violate an NDA or something? Why are you saying she violated an NDA and then you're saying that it's not true? You're lying. You're lying." So then the girl Lil Blue says back to her, "You thought you could jug at me because of NDA? Pre, you're weird. You thought I ever gave a F? You've been trolling me since March, and he's messy. He went back and told you I'm on the NDA, and you text me my first and last name. Nobody knew I was on one, buddy. But Buddy, me, and Morgs. Who's Morgs? Some hood jugger." So listen. So this is more proof. Why? Let me just tell you this, right? It's a violation due to boundaries. Cardi B, listen, I can't put it all on her, but she is involved in this because she know what type of man that she laid down with, she got kids with. Meanwhile, she's trying to get on the internet and make it seem like we the best of friends. We don't want to never end. Stop lying. Ain't your best friend. Cardi's one of those people who call calling dudes bro. No, he's not your bro. And obviously he don't respect you. Listen, this is on January 22nd. Why is he even in the inbox of this girl of Lil Blue inbox? Why he even in her inbox discussing any of this? So he hit her up on January 22nd. "Hey, I'm sick of Pre trying to fake bully me. All she do is tell y'all business." What relevance does this have to do with Lil Blue? Why would you even care if you don't know this girl? Obviously, you know her. So it looks like, you mentioned Offset in your story or whatever. I guess that was on January 23rd. She mentioned him in the story. So it says, he asked her, "What's your phone number?" Why you want the phone number to this girl? Because she did. Listen, she's connected to the other one, and you trying to get ahead of this story. You trying to pay this cash out. So Offset said to her, "What's your line?" Asking for her phone number. So she blocks out the other messages that Offset sent on top of that. And so the girl said, "Control your hoe. She's still talking monkey-ish, effing with me. I've been cool, but y'all ain't finna just keep playing with me. My address has been posted. I have a 7-month-old son. Are you insane, sir?" Talking about Offset. And so the girl Lil Blue, talking to the girl that Offset cheated on, said, "Kayla," she's talking about the girl Kayla, Von's sister. So she said, "Kayla walked up at me at the bar at Cabo and said, 'What you supposed to said about my bestie Pre and Off?' And I walked her down before she could even finish her sentence. She said, 'I overly did it.' I had to hit her first because I'm like, is this a hit? Offset sending hits on people? Oh my God, this is Offset and Cardi's specialty. Cardi sending black men to beat on black women in the club, and Offset sticking phallus up in people. Now, listen, disrespecting boundaries of his marriage, and then going to send women to beat on other women because he's so scared that she's talking. So, all right. So she said, like, did Buddy send Pre and Kayla because they think that I'm telling Cardi everything? So I guess Offset is saying that Cardi became aware of this NDA that he did behind her back. He probably took her money to pay for it because Offset did go on that tour. Even though I'm still interested to figure out why did he cancel that Houston date, because I feel like Jay Prince and him had pressure on him and he knew not to step foot in this city, especially in a little venue. You ain't doing no arenas or nothing like that. So it's like he can't take no chance at no little small spots. Too small, too cluttered, too all of that, right? And so Pre, she came out after this and she said, "Y'all believe everything. Everybody in Atlanta know Lil Blue is mentally unstable." And you know what a person does when they try to discredit a person, they want to call them mentally unstable, so it invalidates what a person said. And of course, she still wants to look good for Offset. And if you're saying that it's not true, why did you again say that she violated the NDA? Why? So let's go on. And so Pre posted the girl's a physical image of her home, and she said, "Blue, you've been on me, ex Kayla D, for the longest. I don't bother you. You literally sit and obsess over us daily. You're mentally unstable for rare. Go seek help, you little devil worshiper. You're bothered by me, and you still sit there and lie just for some attention. Newsflash, I wasn't bothered by your lies then, and I'm not bothered now. Obviously, you bothered by something, right? And then so yeah, you're obviously bothered by something because why is you coming out? Why? Why? And so she said, but then the girl, she came out and said, believe what you want. I'm not married. I truly don't give a F. But for a fact, I was never pregnant by that man. What the fuck is anybody going to do to me? What you mean? What you mean? What anybody going to do to you? Why are you saying that she violated the NDA? See, listen, when I say my eyes is on the road, it's on the road. If you was never pregnant, there wouldn't have been no NDAs. This girl is also saying that Offset sent her 15,000 cash. So she said that she was never pregnant. So, that was that in response to the Little Blue. So Little Blue, she put up a few stories. What is that? Dang, I feel like, did I lose her page? Hold on a second. I felt like I lost the girl page because she definitely posted some information. I think she must have deactivated her page, but the girl had these text messages. Let me see. Let me see if I can find her page. Little Blue. I think she must have deactivated her page. Shit. Hold on a second. All right, so I finally found the girl page, right? So she's on here. And Offset is texting her. So Offset texted her today, said, "Why you spreading that?" Right? And then she said, "First of all, good morning," and some other mess. I don't even know why Offset is messaging this girl. Why is he messaging this girl? So she's telling her that this is weird. She said, the girl Lil Blue is telling Offset that he sent Kayla to fight over, Little Pre, and she want to know how this came about. Morgs is talking, all of this bad stuff. And so then Offset said she want to fight you about her brother. I heard, bro, not me. You put a hit out on me because what, Mr. Diddy Jr. She calling Offset Mr. Diddy Jr. No, you at war about your post. I can't answer. And she said this shit is beyond me. Just get with me when you can. I'm here in the city. I don't do no sucker ish. So she said I'm gonna have Morgan call with her on the phone, and you gonna have to say that you ain't told her ish for me to believe you. So now he's trying to clear the story up for Cardi because Cardi is going through gestation. You know what I'm saying? She's with child. I believe Cardi is pregnant. She's waiting to announce it at the BET. I don't know if she's going to be at the BET Awards or she's performing at the BET Awards Experience. But listen, Cardi, this is sad that your man is he having conversations. It's like, do you know about these conversations that he having with these random chicks? That's crazy. So, and then Offset said to her, "You think I'm a horse, or you think I'm a whore, or you think I'm slow?" She said, "Boy, bye. We supposed to be locked in." And Morg sat on the phone with your wife for about an hour and 30 minutes. Your wife told me. He said, "Why you not answering?" And then Offset said, "You betraying me, bruh." I wasn't even answering. Been a fan. I wasn't even answering. Never been a fanboy. So she said, "Pre, you could never be a Cardi B. You ain't effing with her on no type of day. N word ain't putting you on. Ain't putting you up. That's all you do though is f on people husbands. Shit trendy with you." So she's again calling the girl out for cheating with Offset as well. This is just crazy though. All bets are off when my home is posted. I don't care about nothing. I can keep going. Once the safety of my 7-month-old is compromised, I don't care about nothing y'all talking about. Cardi mixed and meddled all in this because her man don't know how to keep to himself. This is so crazy. So yeah, so this whole thing is just started to brew earlier. Whoever these Atlanta ratchets is, because I don't know this girl. Of course, she's probably Atlanta ratchet too. She's posting all these videos of Kayla B getting beat up, and all of that. That other video with that girl disrespecting King Von. She's posting her cars and all of that. And yeah, all because of a married man. You know, that's what set it off, and people got the inkling that that she was talking about Offset. So yeah, and then she's showing it wired. So she said, "Buddy offered me 15K not to tell nothing. I kept it solid. This was March 6th, the same day night. Kayla walked up to me randomly trying to fight. Offered her $15,000 to keep her mouth shut, and also with that NDA. Wired it, mind you, I never asked. This was just given." So she has a transaction that says pending with $15,000 that Offset sent to her to keep it on a hush. That's crazy. Cardi, I just want to say this. When situations like this happen, now mind you, I know that you can't control a man. A man is going to be a man and all of that, right? But when a man is continuously cheating on you, and you hop online and try to diss chicks and try to make it seem like you so far ahead of them and all of this and all of that, you're still that broke down chick from the Bronx. You know, you did all the surgery and stuff to your face and all of that, and you feel like you make it seem like you're the Dominican beauty, but under it all, you're still that girl from the tenement building in New York City. And it's sad and it's pathetic because it's just like, everybody deserves better than a person cheating on them continuously. My whole thing is, why won't you break away from Offset? I know that you married, you got 2 kids. People break up all the time, and at least you're supposed to be rich, right? You rich. Why can't you move on? I mean, you can move on. You can listen. You can't tell nobody what to do. But I just feel like the crux of her being with Offset is because she needs him for motion in the industry. That's why she's with him. That's why she can't leave. It's kind of like a Jocelyn and Stevie J type of relationship. You know what I'm saying? That's what I personally believe. So listen, this whole thing is just crazy to me. Let me know what you think, how this all is playing out now that Cardi B is allegedly pregnant, right? This just look messy. Listen, I want you to answer these 3 questions I have in the comments. If this girl was never pregnant by Offset and got an AB, right? If she was never pregnant by Offset, why is she saying that the girl violated the NDA? Right? The girl posted a receipt showing that Offset sent her $15,000, and then allegedly she paid Kayla $15,000 to get the AB. Right? Why is Offset speaking to randoms in this inbox? That's another thing. See, people got to put 2 and 2 together. You can just tell some people some things, and they'll just be like, "Oh, okay," and they won't ponder further. Potent pondering. Come on. Why did she even have $15,000? Why are you even in the inbox? Why are you even saying that this girl betrayed you? How did she betray you? What you done did? That's the question. Cardi, I feel bad for you because we all know that she's going to use this as the perfect storm to get some sort of publicity out of it. I know that she's low-key embarrassed. But this is what I say that those racially ambiguous women will do just to go to the lengths to keep a black man. This is what they'll do. Listen, this is your boy LaRon Potent Pondering. Please make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Yes, it's the end of the video. Please hit the Cash App. It's $ Potent Pondering. Never what? Pandering. Never what? Panhandling. Listen, leave your comments below and let me know what you think about this whole ordeal and tell me how you would feel. Listen, your boy LaRon Potent Pondering.